What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Mega Crab video. Today, this cycle, we got the Lunar New Year Turtle, but it still is a Mega Crab, but we nailed it. The names can get a little confusing at times. Now, I missed the Mega Crab last cycle, and when we do participate in a Mega Crab, if you've been here for more than a week, you'll know Christian and I aren't the most competitive. We're more the casual players, so I'm only on stage 20 right now, and we're going to be doing mech attacks because since we don't push, we don't have to really worry about our attacks, and we can kind of waste some attacks away on strategies like this. So let's not keep you waiting any longer. And I hit the attack. I actually wanted to bring battle orders, but I got Everspark for this first one. Let's see if we're able to take it out. Now, Mechs are pretty good, but against Mega Crab, they are very slow. Well, they're very slow in general, but you'll just really feel it against Mega Crab. And I always forget, with our GBE boosted, are we able to place down every single mech right away since they are so expensive? And yes, we can with extra energy, so that is awesome. And every time I'm about to use mechs, I usually underestimate their speed, actually. They do slither around and they still are very slow, but I always remember it way worse than it actually is. Now, it does still get annoying and they're still slow, and I wish they were buffed the speed just a little bit, but that's okay. I hated mechs a lot more a few months ago, and I tried all mechs versus Mega? I have to have, because usually I'll do that. I'll do just random troop combos versus Mega Crab, so here we go. Well, I guess all mechs isn't really random, but it seemed fun. And we actually got a few mechs splitting off to the shield generators here, which is nice, so we don't really have to save up and BART them down. And I bit my lip a couple seconds, and that's very annoying. I really hope it doesn't happen again, but you guys know, if you guys ever do that, when you do it once, the odds of you do it again are increased by double now. That is a very made up stat, but it does feel that way, where you just chain bite it almost sometimes. And it doesn't help that I bit it and I'm immediately talking constantly. But yeah, it looks like stage 20 here. Gonna get maybe that's Dr. T Strat. He's like, alright, I know Jimmy's coming at me with a bunch of mechs here, and something about the base layout, he's gonna say this, and then he's gonna bite his lip and get distracted. Well, joke's on you, Dr. T, because I'm distracted enough during videos, so probably has little effect on if I will do better or worse. Moving on to stage 21, I honestly want to get to stage 40. I haven't been, the past few months, my Boom Beach time has been a little bit lower, which is nice, because then, the whole passion for Boom Beach, makes you want to play it some more if you somewhat distance yourself from a game. That's with all video games, though. Probably especially Boom Beach, since they make little changes to it when they come out with a new HQ level. That definitely helps, but sometimes it just gets a little stagnant, so you gotta distance yourself a little bit. But taking a break from Mega Crab last time probably was a good idea, because now it seems all fresh and we're attacking with a combo. Even though it's kind of torturous having to sit through mechs walking this slow, I do think it is a lot more fun than if I push every cycle. That seems like a lot of extra stress. Usually, I don't really go super competitive in games. Usually it's just always casual play. So that's all games, not just Boom Beach. But here we go. 21. We are just cleaning up some buildings here, and I am a little distracted. I kind of want to take care of that shock launcher here, so let's throw barrage artillery, see where it stands. Looks like 2 more artillery should take it out, and a bonus, we get the rock launcher as well. But now there is another shock launcher we're gonna have to worry about in due time here. It looks like it's firing at the critters. Those critters are gonna get taken out, so we're actually throwing the shock now. And since there's a quick group chat call to disrupt my video, thank you guys very much. That's okay. Usually I avoid that. The odds of me getting a call during a recording time frame are very small. Half the time it's scammers. I've had this before where a scammer has called me, or an unknown number, and people watch. I just left it in. I'm gonna edit that one out because it's a group chat, so I have no reason to really expose anyone there. But Yeah, if a scammer were to call, I'll just decline it and leave the number. I remember I did that one time. A lot of people were freaking out. They're like, you just exposed that person. It's like, well, kind of deserve to be exposed since, they're kind of interrupting me and I don't care about their call and they're probably trying to scam me. Like, you guys, if you want to, if you want to troll that number, that's fine with me. But this has nothing to do with the turtle crab here. The Lunar New Year. Turtle here. So let's refocus up because this base seemed like a hefty step up from the one before, and that is a little intimidating. But I got faith in my mechs. I got faith in them. Whatever feelings I had when the mechs were first released, they have repaired that wound of me. They have repaired the disappointment, and they've actually converted it to extreme excitement when I actually use them, even though they're so slow. These pelicans, mechs, they are so stinking slow. But now, since I do care about them, we want to protect them from all these cannons. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys saw how the cryo bomb went off on it? And, when the cryo bomb goes off, there's that blue tint. Oh, it just went away, but over here, can I just focus in on the blue? Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. But I threw my shock bomb on there. It kind of scared me because you couldn't see, the radius of the shock bomb. And I thought I threw a flare real quick, and I was like, oh, that won't help. That won't help. Definitely done that before, but we lucked out that time. We did not make a silly error, and now our mechs, we've only lost one, keep in mind. Against this base, we're about to lose 3. Maybe I should stop talking about keeping our mechs alive, because then less will die. One video, 2 different interruptions. Dr. T is coming at me today, trying to distract me, but that base was already taken out. So let's move on to stage 23 here, and these attacks take way too long. If I just hopped in with Scorchers quick, it would go a lot quicker, but we gotta commit. We're committing here. Let's get box critters onto those cryo bombs and take them out. Our mechs are slow enough, so it doesn't really pay to let them get hit by the cryo bomb as well. Although their speed would get cut in half, which would, they don't move that fast already, so I guess it's not as much as if warriors were to get hit by it. I don't know if that's how the math adds up, Boom Beach, but I feel like it does. Make that number 3. Okay. Man, I picked if I would have recorded 30 minutes earlier, we would be at 0 interruptions, but I guess hindsight's 20/20 here, and apparently I'm a very wanted person, which is a little strange for once. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here on stage 23 after we do take it out. Of course, 3 stages of the mechs. Although I like them, I'm suffering a bit here. Just watching them walk that whole, look at, okay, maybe I don't overestimate how slow they go. They do go very slow. It's crazy. Now I'm just getting impatient. The key is to be patient. If your expectations are they don't move at all, then they were moving pretty fast. It's all about perception, but we're actually going to be able to take out this stage pretty quickly here. So, yes. I wonder... So, when I did the first 20 stages, I was able to get an upgrade cooking. I wonder if I got enough loot for another one. I did boost up my resource reward, and I do have a building blueprint, which we can use to speed the upgrade up and get another one. Now, there's not many more upgrades I can really get on my base, so it doesn't really pay to have the building blueprint to really save it up. And we have no loot, but we have some gold, but not really anything else. So what do we want to upgrade? I don't really use tanks, probably medics I use the most. But also, maxed out tanks seem better than just maxed out medics. I don't know, even though I don't really use tanks. But that's going to be it. Let me know how your Lunar New Year Turtle is. Stage 24, not high level at all, but with the mechs, anything seems high level sometimes because of how big the Mega Crab bases can get sometimes. But that's okay. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.